Hey everyone, my name is MarkLIVE with VidRise.com. I wanted to start a video series because video is the future, and we feel, we do nothing but help people get their content seen. So this first video series is going to be titled Thumbnails, and in this first video, the video is going to be pretty much titled Informative versus Attention Grabbing / Clickbait Thumbnails. So it's going to be a very hands-on, raw training. I don't have any scripts or anything. So let's go ahead and go over to YouTube.com, and I want to show you pretty much and this is just basic YouTube. So I'm not signed in. This is what YouTube recommends, just as general, basically what's hot today or for the week or anything like that. We're just going to use it to show you differences between thumbnails and what's an informative thumbnail versus clickbait / attention grabbing thumbnails and whatnot. So let's go ahead and get started. First I want to show you a video from Gary Vaynerchuk. I'm sure some of you have heard of him. He just had a great video that actually came out today, and I felt it was one sliver of it was so perfect for this initial video, and I just wanted to show you that. So here it is.
The one thing that combines every person in this room, the one thing that we are all aligned with, the one thing that everybody on YouTube right there is watching right now is aligned with, is that everybody here has to find the attention before they tell me how great their product or service is. What can I focus on? What can bring the most value to the thousands instead of the specific needs that everybody wants? And the one thing for me that I'm really focused on these days is fear and excuses.
All right, so hopefully you guys enjoyed that little Gary Vee bit. Basically, he was talking about attention grabbing into your content, and obviously attention grabbing is going to be your thumbnail, and your video will be the content. We'll go into video and another subject, but let's go back to the two definitions of a thumbnail. You have your information thumbnail, your informative thumbnail, and then your attention / clickbait thumbnail. I'm not gonna show you a zillion different clickbait / attention grabbing ones. I'm just gonna show you one, but we're gonna start with the information one, and then I'm gonna show you an attention grabbing one, and then also I'm gonna show you a combined one with both information and attention grabbing thumbnail. So let's start here. So as you can see, I just YouTube search NFL highlights. These are showing, we're just gonna show these top 5 here. So these thumbnails basically verbatim. It is literally, exactly what's in these videos. It's going to be Rams versus 49ers, week 3 highlights, week 3 highlights of the Raiders, Redskins, week 3 Bengals of the Packers. You know what this video will be about. No ifs, ands, buts about it. You don't even need the titles really to help you know what this video is out. That is a true informational thumbnail to where you don't need nothing else to define what your video is about. That's it. Super easy. You don't need to fill it with a bunch of words. You don't need to do none of that. As you can see, it's very simple, very informative. You could do a little bit more dramatic pictures if you're thinking something like that in your informational thumbnails, like something that's a little like, whoa, what's going on in there, something like that, like things like that. So that is a true definition of an informational thumbnail. And now we're going to jump over to kind of an attention grabbing what is this video based on this thumbnail kind of a thing. So we're gonna go here, this sexy and beautiful beast here, MarkLIVE drones. Yeah, that's myself, so what? But over the past several months, I've learned a lot, and I want to showcase something that I didn't change yet, because I want to show you kind of the middle ground of a thumbnail that majority of what most people do. So, and there's nothing wrong at all with these thumbnails. You just learn over time what works and what doesn't. But this is majority. So this one right here, Secret River. So your thumbnail is basically showing you a river from an aerial perspective looking down, and then the word Secret River. So it doesn't really define what this video fully is, like the highlights video. So it sparks our curiosity to where we want to look into it. Obviously, you came across these videos from something you searched. I obviously searched MarkLIVE drones because these were more direct. But if you were searching something like Pacific Northwest or Autel XR Premium, this video alone will pop up in those search results somewhere. So back to the thumbnail. So the thumbnail doesn't give me everything. So now our brain wants to go to the title and see what the title, and have the title complete the thumbnail, and it does. So Pacific Northwest, obviously now we know where pretty much the location of the secret river is, and then Autel XR Premium. Majority of people don't know what that is. It's a drone, and this is kind of goes into titling, and like I said, we're not going to really express titles right now. But if somebody was searching for a drone or something like that, the Autel XR Premium drone, this will pop up on their search results somewhere as well. So that alone, so the title doesn't give you everything, and sometimes it's like, another attention-grabbing thing would be something like, let's say, this same shot, and then it said, and then the thing said on top, on the thumbnail, it said something like, drone drops from midair, and then the title, and then this title would say something like, oh my god, it finally happened. Okay, does that make any sense to you? Oh my god, it finally happened. That's what majority titles are today, is just these random words that are very intriguing, that don't really make any sense unless you know who that person was. Most people, and it's mostly, those titles are mostly vloggers and things like that, nothing directly product-wise. And there's nothing wrong with those at all. I just wanted to give you the analogy of the two differences of titles and thumbnails. So there's that. Now let's show you an in-between one as well. So the in-between thumbnail, where it gives you both information and piques your curiosity of an attention-grabbing thumbnail. So back to this highlights right here. Yeah, my highlighting sucks on this page, it seems like. So, all right, we did it. Cool. All right, so Cowboys and Cardinals. So this thumbnail has nothing on it in terms of words exactly. It's got Dak Prescott. I don't know if you watched the game, but it had Dak Prescott, who did a complete flip into the end zone, and this was a screen caption from that. And then, so that alone, if you knew what the game was, obviously, but let's say we didn't know what the game was. Obviously, we know that it's some football player jumping over. We don't even know if he's scoring a touchdown because we can't see the end zone or anything like that. So it's got this cool intrigueness, like, oh man, I love football, so I'm going to, this looks like interesting. Let me click on it. Chances are you're not going to click on it just because of that thumbnail. So you're going to read the title. So this is where the two things coalesce for informational and attention grabbing. So the title basically states Cowboys vs. Cardinals Week 3 game highlights. Boom. Tells you the entire video right there. Captions with the thumbnail, and this is what I was talking about earlier in relation to maybe adding a little bit more suspenseful or something like that in your informational. This section right here would be perfect for that. So if this was like Dallas vs. Cardinals Week 3 highlights, and then it showed like this, then it'd be obviously that would be part, but it's not. It's its own thumbnail. And then the title coalesces with that as well too, to give you that full, complete analogy of what you're about to watch. So hopefully that was a crash course on the two differences between informational and attention-grabbing thumbnails. I probably sparked more questions than answers for you, so please feel free to leave comments below in the below the video, and I will get to them as soon as possible. I'm here pretty much most every day. I can comment on all your questions that I know of for a fact, if I know the right answer, of course, or I will definitely help you lead yourself into the right direction to where you can find the answer as well too. So all right, guys, so let me show you what the power of VidRise can do for your videos. It doesn't matter if you have one video or 20,000 videos. VidRise is for you, and it is free too. There are customizable options, which we'll get into a little bit later, but I want to just show you the power of the free VidRise for everyone. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into the Secret River video. We're just going to stop it, and then I'm just going to copy the URL, and then I'm just going to go to Facebook and just show you a simple copy and paste from YouTube to Facebook. This is what you get when you do that. Just this huge block of text that doesn't really make sense, and then a crappy cut off thumbnail. Just not appealing. Definitely not appealing. And a lot of you hate this. I'm going to say millions of you hate this, because that's why you guys are doing huge like images and then making your link up here and all this other stuff, and then telling users to click it, and then making Facebook video trailers just to have this huge video just so people see it. Yeah, VidRise takes care of all that. Save your damn time. Use it to keep generating content, and use VidRise because it just eliminated all that to where you don't even have to worry about it. I'm going to show you right now. So we're going to go back to VidRise. We're going to paste that that link here. You can just right click paste or just control V, hit generate, sign up for a free account. Just takes a couple seconds, just depends how fast you could type. And then you just select free. There are other options available, but again, we'll go into that at another time. So we're going to say free and sign up, and boom, just takes you to the video page. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take this link here, the VidRise link, and you're just going to go back to Facebook. And you're just going to paste it on Facebook. Hit post, done. Complete done. Look at that. Now you have this big, beautiful thumbnail. This everything is shown. You're looking exactly at what it is. It's not cropped off. Secret River. It's got this huge. Just all I could do is just love it. Whatever. So now you see the two differences. You see the mega differences now between this. What's the cool great thing is, some of you, Facebook is doing a little bit of changes, so some of you can still watch videos in Facebook, some get redirected to YouTube. There's no difference. You're still going to get your views. Obviously you can watch these in Facebook as well. So that is the key point right there. I mean, it does everything this link does, except just give you this huge, big, beautiful thumbnail that is attractive, makes people stop when they're scrolling, and just, I mean, honestly, you're going to click this or you're going to click that. Exactly. So that is the power of VidRise on a free level. If you want to know about more customized options available, I'm going to show you right now. Otherwise, that's about it for the video. If you have any questions on anything that I told you talked about today, please feel free to comment, and I will get to it as soon as possible. And be sure to subscribe for future training videos that we're going to be posting here on a weekly basis and all that fun stuff. So if you are going to take off, appreciate you tuning in and watching. Go to vidrise.com, check it out. You can test it for free. The whole works. Do what you got to do. Have fun with it. But if you want a little bit more customization options, I'm just going to do a few minute tutorial here on that. So, all right. So thanks for sticking around. I know you guys are interested in more customizable options. This is going to show you that. These options are only for gold members. There is a free 2-week trial, so I do highly recommend taking advantage of that. And obviously, if you don't find a use for the customizable options, then you don't necessarily need gold. Gold free, the free account will do just fine for you. So let's get started. So we're going to copy this URL. We're going to go back to VidRise. I'm signed in with a gold account right now, so I'm just going to paste that link here and hit generate. We're going to see a new page now, and this new page is where you can fully customize your thumbnail. The video never changes. Your thumbnail on YouTube never changes. This is solely 100% safe. No APIs required. You don't need to connect your YouTube or Facebooks or anything like that to make this happen. This is all self-contained within VidRise. Awesome. So what we're going to do is we're just going to change the title in this video right here. We can change the thumbnail if we want, which like I said, anything you change here does not affect YouTube. This is solely for a strict audience targeting opportunities that you want to branch out, or you just don't like the title and you want to kind of change it around or something like that too. So that's all we're going to do. So we're going to click in here, and then obviously this right side is going to be your preview box. So we're going to just change it to droning around the, let's say, Washington forest. Boom. That's it. And you could change your thumbnail if you wanted to. That's it. So so then you would hit, we'll go over these other options just real quick. Video URL, obviously we give you a VidRise. You can change it if you want to. You can do like that, and then that's the link that you can paste on Facebook. And then link expiry, basically you can make that link a timed link. This is great for promotions or events or giveaways or something like that. And then obviously redirect to YouTube for mobile users. So whenever a mobile user, they can't watch video in Facebook regardless, except unless it's a Facebook video. So this redirects to your YouTube channel to where they would go to. So huge opportunity there with that. We're just gonna turn it on. It doesn't matter for this video, so we're just gonna hit save video. And then it takes us to that same video page here, but now it's got the little extra hidden stuff in here too. So don't be alarmed. The title here, this is your YouTube video. No matter what you change on the edit page, this is going to be your YouTube video. So this is strictly 100% what YouTube shows. That's why we're able to keep, that's why we're in compliance. That's why we're allowed to do this. That's why we are the power and the future of video marketing. So, and then right down here, you see a little custom link right here. So you're just going to copy that link, and then you're going to go over to your Facebook again. And then you're just going to paste that there, and then you're going to hit post. And then now you can see that the title is different because of what we changed in the edits. So breakthrough technology, amazing stuff. So that just gives you a taste and a sliver. Like I said, you have a 2-week free trial of gold features, nothing required. If you don't like it in 2 weeks, the whole works. So unlimited links, unlimited titles, unlimited thumbnails. You can view your link history as well. Custom links, time links, direct to YouTube. I highly recommend it. Again, thank you for watching this video. Hopefully I answered a couple things that might have been in your mind that you needed a little help on. If you have other questions, please comment below, and I will get to them as soon as I see them. And I do appreciate you watching. Subscribe. Thank you, and have a great day.